Hello, my name is Yvonne Smith and I am the Traveling Vegetarian. I got back a week ago today from Orlando, Florida, where I was singing at the Posi Awards. It's through Empower Music and Arts. I know I've talked about it before, but this time I get to tell you how the weekend went. And I'm so excited because it was so great. It was so great. Anyway, got down there Friday night. They had kind of a welcome reception. I was kind of like the new girl that didn't know that many people, so I was kind of feeling shy, but then I started meeting people, and oh my gosh, like the nicest people ever. Just, man, it was so great. It was so great. I finally got to meet all these people that I only knew on Facebook, and I'd known their music, but I didn't know them personally, and everyone was just so cool and so nice. I got to discover so many great singer-songwriters, just so much talent just in one building. It was incredible to spend the whole weekend with all these people. Friday night they do what they call Pajama Jam. They have a concert, but then they've got this thing where, you know, there's all these hotel rooms in this one wing, and everybody's in their pajamas, and there's about, I think, 4 or 5 songwriters per room, and everyone's just jamming away, and I got to sing, and it was really cool, and I got to just kind of bounce around and see who else was playing and hang out with some new friends, and it was just, man, I just had so much fun. The Saturday night was another really great concert, and then Sunday night was the awards, and so I got to sing there, and it was really great because I finally got to sing in front of a lot of people who didn't really know who I was, and I feel like everybody knows who I am now in the world of Posi music. So it was so fantastic. I didn't bring home the trophy, but I seriously, everyone says it's just an honor to be nominated. It so is, because it was my first year out, and I got nominated for an award. I mean, and I'm in a category with Karen Taylor Good, who's an Oscar-nominated songwriter, and Marcy Baruch, who probably has one of the most fantastically beautiful voices I've ever heard in my life, and a great songwriter. I mean, I really was so incredibly honored just to be there. But as a nominee, I mean, thank you, universe. I mean, it was just amazing. So that was great, and also I got this CD from there, which is, this is the all the nominees. You can actually get this on the empowerma.com website, but it's got all the people that were nominated. So it's Liquid Blue. They weren't there, but they've got this really great dance track. Greg Tamblyn, 4 Stories High, Daniel Namod, Yvonne Smith, hey, that's me, Gina Renee, Marcy Baruch, Janice Stanfield, David Roth, Karen Taylor Good, Harold Payne, Tom Kimmel, Faith Rivera, Anthony Burbage, Ellen Buxtel, I hope I'm pronouncing her name right, she's awesome, Susie Holcher, Roger Tomhave, and Gypsy Soul. Just, I got to meet almost every single person on this list. Not everybody was there, but for all the people that were there, I definitely met them and talked to them, or almost. But anyway, just such amazingly talented people. If you're kind of wondering like what I'm talking about when I'm talking about positive music, this is music that just uplifts. It's not religious, it's just good messages, makes you feel good. I equate music with love, and I think that music has the power to take us out of any mood, and just no matter how unhappy I am, if I put on some music and start singing especially, I can just pull myself right out. And of course, you know, whatever my problems are, whatever they're there, but I feel like music makes me better equipped to deal with everything, you know, and you know, I could sit there and read a self-help book or something that might take me 3 or 4 hours, and that's fine, and believe me, I've read a lot of books, and they're all awesome, but with the song, it takes, you know, just a few seconds in, and I've got a message within 3 minutes, and I feel great. So I highly recommend supporting these artists and just taking a listen, if you know, especially if you need some lifting up, or just want to continue the good vibes. If you're in a great mood, listen to some of this music, and it'll just make you feel great. So enough on that, but I met so many amazing people. I'm so thrilled to look at the pictures on the back of the CD and go, oh, I love her. Oh, he was so great. Oh, also met Carl Anthony. He's not on the CD, but check out his music too. He's awesome. I was friends with him on Facebook and finally got to meet him in person, and I've checked out some of his YouTube videos. He's doing really amazing work, and I'm really glad to call him a friend. So just one more person that I can just try to put his name out there, and it's just awesome. So at any rate, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, and speaking of Posi music, yesterday I got to sing backing vocals for Charles Holt. He did this song called I Am at the Nashville Center for Spiritual Living, and man, well, I mean, you know how much I love backup singing. It just makes me so happy, and you know, I was dancing my butt off on stage, just having such a great time. Probably a little obnoxious actually, but I just can't help it. I just get so filled up when I sing backup. I love it. But he did a workshop afterwards on finding your voice, and it was really therapeutic for me. I felt like I was able to kind of address some of my fears, and I'm really tired of fear keeping me from doing the things that I need to do. I've realized over the years that I'm just as afraid to succeed as I am to fail, and I don't really know why that is. I think it's just maybe fear of responsibility or whatever, which is crazy because I want to be responsible. I want to have things to do. I desire to have a fulfilling life, and with that comes a little work, you know. And it's so I'm addressing those things with myself, because I know that I can work hard if it's doing something I really, really, truly love. It's just hard for me to work hard on something I don't truly love. So what I've got to figure out is how to get paid to do what I truly love, and I feel like I'm on that path. I really do. It's something's coming. It's big, but I have to believe that it's already here, and just live in that and know that I create this life. You know, this is my choice. So, in the process. Anyway, also when I got back, speaking more of positive music, I went to the Harmony Records launch party. I'm part of this record label. It's, I think, about 20 artists, and we're all in this kind of collective here. If you want to see some of the videos of the artists, go to YouTube, and then the username is Music City Center, all one word, and you can see the videos of all these great artists that I'm so honored to be on this label with. And we celebrated the launch party with a new video by Esther Nicholson, which is really great. And yeah, so it's so, one thing that I really love about the world of positive music is that all the artists really lift each other up, and we all want all of us to succeed, you know, because we want the message out there. We're writing songs because we want to change the world. Of course, it makes us feel good to sing and to write and to put something out into the world that's creative, but there's a reason behind it. We want to change the world. And it feels so great to be part of this, and man, it's just, I'm very blessed. Also singing next week at the World Interfaith Harmony Breakfast, so I get to sing my song Love All for a bunch of leaders from different spiritual paths. It'll all be in one room together, so I'm really, really grateful for that opportunity. Lots of good stuff happening, so I guess I'll leave it at that. I really haven't talked about the traveling vegetarian or veganism that much, but it's funny, I seem to find my vegans wherever I go. It's, you know, I met a few at the Posi Awards, and they were probably the only ones there, and I just managed to meet them. It's like we have this attractive force no matter where we are. It's like, where are my vegans? Where are my vegans? You're my vegan. And it's not that we can be identified by sight. It's just something that, you know, there's just more and more of us popping up all the time, and I seem to find them, which is awesome. So anyway, I think I'm going to leave you with that, but I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have an amazing day, amazing week, and my name is Yvonne Smith, and I'm the Traveling Vegetarian.